Hey, small business owners. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can own your website and not be held hostage by your website designer. I've been talking to a lot of small business owners really lately that have reached out to me and said, I paid someone to build my website, but now I can't update it. How do I log into my website? I don't even know where it's hosted. Is it even a WordPress website? I don't know. Um, and or even more commonly, I'm paying them $100 per month, and they want to charge me just to add a phone number. That's what I call a hostage situation. Some warning signs that your website is being held hostage is you don't have a login to your own hosting. So, like if you're using GoDaddy or Hostinger or any of those other ones that are out there, if you don't have access to log into that, there's a good likelihood that your website is right now or could be held hostage. If you don't own your domain name, so like if the website designer purchased yoursmallbusiness.com and you don't have access to that, then, or you didn't purchase it yourself, there's a good chance that, you could be in a hostage situation later on. There's a bunch of people out there that like have their website. They're like, all right, well, I want this domain name. Well, you have to go to the designer and get it. You don't own your website. You can't update the site without the designer. So, like, if you wanted to log in and change the phone number, like we talked about before, and you can't do that right now, there's a chance you're in a hostage situation for your website. And if you're stuck paying your designer monthly just to keep your site alive, um, that's a hostage situation. Granted, you are going to need to buy hosting no matter what, but the way that we do it at website design for smallbusiness.com, you actually own that hosting, and we're going to talk to you about that here shortly. So if you agreed with any of those, you might not fully own your website. And I'm going to talk to you about how you can prevent that moving forward. The good news is you don't have to settle for a hostage website. You buy your own hosting, you buy your own domain and tools, then you grant the designer temporary access, and me in this case, I hope. And then you revoke the access when we're done working on it for you. So at the end of this, you would have your own website. You're able to log in and make changes, and there's no hostage situation because of that. So how it works is you go to our website, websitedesignforsmallbusiness.com. You buy the hosting or hosting, which is linked below. You buy the Elementor WordPress page builder, which is also linked below. And you buy any additional tools that we may need, whether it's a CRM or forms or booking calendar or any of those types of things if you want a more sophisticated website. If you just want a standard website, you might not need any of those things. But we can talk you through that once you get the hosting and Elementor page builder. And then after that, I'll get to work on your site. Um, a few notes on these tools. I mentioned Hostinger and Elementor and a few of the Fluent plugins is the ones that I like to use. This is because I have used them in the past for some of the websites and businesses that I've started. And I believe they give you the enterprise level functionality at a fraction of the cost. And especially for newer businesses and small businesses that are looking to have that enterprise level functionality and just get it done, that you're not breaking the bank or being charged a success tax. Like a lot of these top CRMs, they charge you per contact that you have, and once you get above a certain threshold, they charge you, rather than $20 a month, they'll charge you $50 a month or 100 or $250 a month. And the more your business scales, the more they charge you on a monthly basis. And these Fluent plugins, they don't do that, while also giving you a really high quality product. In most cases, it's an annual fee of like $100 or something like that. So it's like $6 a month, which is nuts for the level of detail that they put into those tools. And so I'm a big advocate for those plugins. But we can get into that, and we can talk through those when we get on a call. So I built this service because I've been talking to too many small businesses in a hostage situation with their website designer, and they're talking to lawyers and all that kind of stuff, and they're just giving up on their website, and they're just like, all right, my Google My Business listing is good enough. Like I've gotten by this far. Like I don't have any time to deal with all this kind of stuff. Um, so I thought through this service and this offer at Website Design for Small Business and how I could, combat this and hopefully give website designers a good name again, make website design great again. And This is kind of what I've come up with. So I hope you all enjoy this content. I believe that your small businesses are the backbone of what we do in this country and in the United States. And I'm trying to give you resources to help you focus on what actually matters most in your business, which is helping your customers and growing and building a life for yourself. And I don't think that a hostage website is part of that. So that's why I did this. Um, and then you should have the freedom to update it, move it, or even hire someone else down the road if you see fit. And my service allows you to do that. All right. So if you like this content, check out the next one where I talk about Google My Business and adding a website to your Google My Business profile and some statistics behind website design. And I hope you enjoy that video next. Thank you so much, and check me out at websitedesignforsmallbusiness.com to get started with your new website. Thank you very much.